thank you, life, for the opportunity of a new beginning. Hello everyone, and thank you for being here. Welcome to a very slow start of the year with me. After a beautiful week in Morocco, spent mainly drawing and painting, we came back home and I felt sick. That week was particularly challenging. I spent it mostly in bed.
Happy New Year, beautiful, beautiful people. I hope that you enjoyed your holidays and if you're celebrating that.
So, to make myself feel a little bit better, I started to watch creative movies and listen to people who make my heart a little bit bigger.
I'm gonna open up my door, let the western sun ride in. Cages or wings, in which do you prefer? Ask the bird. We're all
I didn't want to be ordinary. I wanted to be extraordinary.
A few days later, I started to feel my energy coming back, and I wanted to take some time to tidy up the studio and make space for something new. I also took some time to plan for my upcoming year. I reflected on the things I want to keep cultivating in my life this year, and I found some resources that I believe will help me do that. So, I'm not sure why I'm filming this, but I don't know, I just wanted to share very useful resources and other sweet things when it comes to planning for my year. I'm someone that really loves setting goals, dreaming big at the beginning of the year, but I guess I don't really have the like a structure to make those things happen. And with all the distraction that we have these days, I just feel like I don't really I want it to be a little bit more intentional about sticking to my goals for the year. So yeah, I just wanted to share 2 workshops that I attended at the beginning of the year. And the first one was this goal setting workshop offered by Jeffords. And with the workshop, we could actually download the workbook. And I just found it so nicely done. She makes you reflect on your dreams, on what you need to do to achieve those dreams and big goals that you have. And then you have this entire, those 2 pages about vision casting and what you see for yourself in 1 month, 1 year, 6 months, 1 month, 6 months, 1 year, 5 years, 10 years. And then you have this other sheet where you can just pen 2 to 3 goals for your personal life, financial, business, health, creative explorations. And I guess it just really helped me see everything more clearly. And I just wanted to kind of share maybe a few goals that I wrote down on the personal side, on the professional side. On the personal level, the biggest one is moving back home and going back to my community. I just feel like having spent 9 years, yes, almost 9 years in London, it brought so much into my life, and I'm definitely a very different person than who I used to be. I just feel like for the past few years now, I've been more like looking at life, looking at the flow of life in a very passive way, and I'm just really happy to go back to the flow, and yes, like going back to my family, my friends, and yeah, I'm just so happy and excited for this next chapter. On the professional level, what did I write? Yeah, so for this one, I just think I need to give a bit more details. So I actually graduated, so I was enrolled in 2 programs, one online program and one program at an academy in London. So I graduated from the online program 2 months ago, and to be able to do that, you actually need to come up with a portfolio of 25 paintings and a website. So my website has been ready for the last 2 months. I just feel like with the move and everything that we need to do, I just don't feel like I'm ready to handle the administration, the entire process of packing, sending, shipping, in the hope that I sell one painting. I just don't feel I can handle that with the move going on. A second goal is I would like to find a part-time job either in an art gallery, in an art academy, so that the rest of the time I can still focus on my work. I would actually love to be able to participate in a market this year so that I can finally expose my paintings and be able to talk about my art to people face to face. That's really something I would love to achieve by the end of the year, even though it's super scary. And I actually would love to share this one as well, is I would love to be more consistent on YouTube. Creating videos is, I think it has really become my favorite hobby. It's something that I just don't I don't notice time flying. It's crazy, and it really appeases me. And right now I thought I would just keep documenting my own journey, because this is the direct subject that I have access to. But I think I see myself in 5 years' time, maybe having invested in more professional platforms to make, I don't know, creative short films, and maybe just having a community around me that maybe would be in the film industry. I don't know. It's just something that I actually love doing, and I would love to be more consistent at it. Hi. Hi, puppy. Hello. What are you doing? What are you doing? And another workshop that I attended at the beginning of the year was the one offered by Amie McNee, and it was about how to make 2024 the year of my art.
2024 is the year of your art, and I'm so delighted to get to spend 3 whole juicy, delicious hours with you all today.
It was just so inspiring in a way. I just feel like she really guided it. She's not someone that's gonna tell you what to do. She's more like guiding you with prompts, journaling, and she just asks you questions because all our journeys are so unique. And yes, she made us reflect on what we want to see happening this year and what small steps we need to take to make those dreams and goals happen, and what could be obstacles that we're gonna come across, what sort of boundaries we could put into place. Are we actually afraid of success? Are we afraid of failure? And then take all these fears into account, and what kind of process can we make happen for ourselves to make our journey easier, let's say. So I really love that workshop. Something I also did was going onto Pinterest and create my mood board for the year. It's one of the most fun thing to do, and I would say also helpful if you're not really into journaling or making lists. I just find that visuals have such a huge impact. You can actually see, like I've realized, because as I was doing my mood board for 2024, I had my 2023 board there, and it just makes so much sense. Actually, last year I realized that I kept on pinning images of women gathering, groups of people making art, sisterhood images, and the connection that we're actually going back home. I'm going back to my sister, I'm going back to my girlfriends, and yes, I'm just really happy that we manifested that for this year. So yeah, I would say that, I don't know, having like a visual mood board is actually super impactful. And last but certainly not least, my husband and I created an app. Well, I just helped with the design at the beginning, and he was the one doing all the hard work, and it's called My Lighthouse app. And I'm actually mentioning it here because I think that's what really helped me staying consistent on my goals last year. It's an app that helps you track what matters to you the most. So actually, when you launch the app, you can choose 5 pillars, so 5 areas of your life that you would like to focus on this year. And every day you log in, it takes you 5 minutes, and you have a lot of space to journal about what you did or did not about each pillar. And at the end of each week, each month, and each year, it gives you a different report, but it basically helps you see what's obvious in your life, what works, what doesn't work. And I'm so proud, and truly, like, I'm so happy because all the goals that I've listed on the workbook during the workshop, I saw a pattern, so I was able to choose 5 pillars that were really important to me onto the app. And now every single day I tell the app how I feel about my day, and then how I feel about my pillars, and then what actions I took, what actions I could have taken to make something happen. And so yeah, I'm so proud, and I'm so happy about this app. So yeah.